Hey guys, I'm Justin from Cooking with Coit. I specialize in clean comfort cooking, and today I'm going to show you how to make this super creamy and absolutely delicious vegan cheesecake. And if you love this video, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Let's get started. My theory for eating healthy is that everything should be done in moderation, and that's why I like making vegan and traditional recipes. Sometimes I just feel like I want to take a break from animal product, and also I want to make something new. This recipe is perfect for anyone that doesn't want to use dairy, but still wants a super creamy dessert. First thing we're gonna do is work on the crust. I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of almonds. These are raw almonds. Next, we're gonna add 3/4 a cup of rolled oats. Add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Now we're gonna give this a blend until it forms like a cornmeal-y type texture. Okay, this is what it should look like. Check that out. Nice fine powder. Next, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. This coconut oil is really gonna help us bind this mixture and make it sort of malleable in our baking dish. And now we're gonna blend it so it's all combined again. The blade's probably gonna create little air pockets, so just take your spatula, just kind of push it down, mix it around a little bit, and then we'll blend again. All right, now we're gonna dump in this crust mixture into our baking dish. And I've also lined my dish with parchment paper. I kind of try to get it evenly distributed in the dish a little bit. Some of the crust mixture is gonna stick kind of like under the blade in the blender, so I just take a knife, kind of just like poke it out of there. There we go. Now we're just gonna take our hands and kind of like press it down, and we really wanna compact it as much as we can. And then another thing that I like to do is take a really flat surface, like this measuring cup, and then I press into the crust, and that's gonna make it really even all the way across. Almost there, but I like when things are kind of perfect. It's just how I am. Guys, I totally forgot to remind you, if you haven't already preheated your oven to 350 degrees, please do so now. This guy is ready to go in. It's gonna go in for 20 minutes. Now we're gonna work on the filling for the cheesecake. We're gonna first start with 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. I love lemon zest. It brings such an incredible brightness to any recipe you put it in. Now we're gonna put all these ingredients into the blender. We're gonna start with our soaked cashews. And these cashews have already been soaked and softened. What I did was I put them in some boiling water and I cooked them for about 10 to 15 minutes until they were about fork tender. Next, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, the teaspoon of lemon zest. Next, we're adding 8 ounces of vegan cream cheese. When I started working on this recipe, I was a little unsure of how am I gonna make a great cheesecake without real cream cheese. But what I found was that vegan cream cheese works as the perfect substitute in this recipe. Now we're adding 1 cup of coconut cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. And last, I'm adding 2/3 of a cup of maple syrup. Perfect. Okay. And now we're just blending this until smooth. Now we're gonna pour our filling into the cooked pie crust. I'd let it cool for just a couple minutes. And now we're gonna pour in this delicious filling. Look at how creamy and delicious this looks. It's just amazing that you can get such incredible creaminess out of vegan baking that you can in just sort of traditional baking. It's really awesome. Now we're gonna give this just a little bit of a shake and a little bit of a bump to get the air bubbles out. All right, this is ready to go back in the oven. I've already lowered the heat to 325 degrees, and we're gonna cook it for just about an hour. This cheesecake is done cooking, and I've also let it cool to room temperature. I am so excited to give it a try. But before I do, if you love this recipe and you wanna see more just like it, check out my baking recipes playlist. Okay, let's give it a try. Wow. This vegan cheesecake is so incredible. The crust came out perfectly crispy and the filling is so creamy. Guys, I know you're gonna love this dessert. You've got to give it a try. See you in the next video.